The evening's the great time, isn't it, Alex boy? Hmm?
Oh, yeah, we should be good soon, but technically it's still pending.
This is a very special time for me. It's something I do every year before the show. It's come up here and kind of, for the last time, enjoy the solitude of what I call a blank canvas. And there it is right there. There's nothing out there. Not that I can see anyway. But no one here.
Why don't we find out, huh?
All right, welcome everybody. My camera is set wrong. Let me get that fixed real quick. There we go. Hello, everybody. I am Nick, and welcome to Super Squad Mates. This has been a very, very busy week for me. But I wanted to make sure that I still showed up and played some Nikki with everybody. Hung out, got to see the crew. Good evening, Combinaire. Now, as usual, Thursday nights, it's Nick solo night. So we can party and have all the fun we want, and we don't have to worry about Kaylee running any of it. Let's get set up in Nikki. Gotta disable the other cameras. There we go. And boom. Oh, wait. I know the issue. And there we go. Yeah, hope everybody's having a great week. I am nearing the end of my first week at my new job, which has been pretty incredible, working at one of my dream companies. Been weird. Just because everybody's incredibly nice, but you also know that everybody is amazingly smart. Because, like, it's just the type of place it is, and it's very intimidating.
Nikki, it looks like,
like
the star bell is
everybody.
twinkling. Maybe try hitting it?
But I don't think I've ever worked somewhere where people were just so universally, like, kind, which has been really cool. Yeah, Miku, you have your poof. I'm not, like, letting you sit on my lap right now or anything. So here in a few, we will do some pulls on these new banners. We're not pulling on that one. So that is a repeat. Okay. This is almost like a modified version of the original frog outfit. Oh, and this looks really cool. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, that's super cute. Like the glowed up version. Might pull both on this one. Now let's take a look at this frog one. It's gonna be worth it just for that blue leaf. Okay, that one's... They really want to win you over with the pink leaf on that one. Like, come on, keep pulling. You can do it. Being able to go giant here has made this so much easier. Faster to collect all of these. Story was remarkably short on this patch. So that really gives a good opportunity to catch up on the copious amounts of quests and stuff that's still behind on. I don't know what's up with performance and here now. Never used to hitch that much. Star Wish is right here, so we'll just go take that photo. I was debating if we were going to play some Yakuza tonight. But it is Thursday, and I have neglected this game. So I figured it was best. Go ahead, go all in, and just focus on Nikki. Alright, that should complete. Oh, hey, and that completed a regular dailies too. Let's go check out our home. Actually, you know what? We probably have. One of those, and then we'll spend the rest in escalation. Then we'll go knock out the home instance. We'll probably around that point we'll run a commercial, and then when we come back we'll get some pulls going. Yeah, it's been really cool at the new job. To work from home tomorrow. Which is nice because it's a bit of a drive for us, or for me. Haley and I carpooled the other day. That was pretty cool. But she had a tire that was going down. Yeah, I haven't missed it the last several years. So one of my previous jobs that I was at for 5 years, we bought a house like 2 blocks from it. And, you know, that's where we're still at. And then started working out in Hollywood for a while, which is, you know, 15-minute drive, not bad. But now it's like an hour minimum drive each way. But it's hybrid, so it's only a few times. And it's so worth it. Gotta groom all our little friends. Need to go collect all the animals that you can now get for the home instance from Eats a Land. So I can start getting all their gifts and stuff.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
Maybe. I don't know. Try it, Momo. Find out. Figure out for us, dude. I definitely preferred the way that this used to work, which is when you hit the button, it would just
It's
bring
like the spring
up
breeze swept across the land,
the
and
purchase
before we
menu
knew it, the seeds had settled into their new
instead
home.
of her throwing an empty orb and then being like, "Hey, you guys want to buy some?" Like, yeah, I didn't have any seeds. I wanted to buy it right away. Don't make me wait the extra step. Why would you add in an extra step there? Ended up with a really consistent set of trees. All ended up gold except for 2. They're not the special gold though. It's just a regular boring gold. Every once in a while, you'll get one, like a rare one, and the whole tree glows gold. So let's swap this over. Yeah, see, it throws it, and then it's like, oh, you don't have any. It used to be smarter than that. And I think they broke it redrawing the wet texture on the ground. Well, so it doesn't have to, but it doesn't grow additional fruit afterwards. So after I collect all the fruit, the tree is still there, but you can choose to transplant it. And then if you go into your build menu, at that point you have that tree and you can place it anywhere in the world. So, like, under my construction, if I go and how do I bring up the menu to change it?
Great job! Our home really needed this.
I didn't change a single thing, Momo. So they changed the user interface here. Hey, Colleen. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out how to, okay. Yeah, so, Common Air, if you see down here, we have like 467 of this tree, 229. We have 6 of like the special golden ones, 67 of these, 31 of these. So those are all the ones that I've transplanted and then haven't replanted. So now I can sell them, or at some point I'm going to build a forest. But you're also limited on the number of items that you can have in your world. So automatically go into the right thing. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't like the changes that they've made in the home. In particular, that when you try to fire, like do the mass plant, it waits until after it's fired, and then it's like, oh, hey, do you want to buy some? Whereas before, if you were out, it would just immediately go like, hey, how many do you want? That would be great. I would love to see that. So after our first break, Colleen, we're going to pull those new 4 stars. I get 10 of these guys. I'm really happy, you know, we took yesterday off, which Wednesday's already supposed to be our day off, even though we just didn't take it a lot of the time. But I'm happy I still felt up for streaming, you know, other days. And this is something I really love doing and do want to continue. now I will actually be able to afford to do cool stuff for the channel. Like, send out all of the Infinity Nikki stuff that we just could not afford to ship before. All the goodies. Oh my god, I'm out of that fish? Yeah, I really gotta start. Doing my home instance and stuff more regularly.
What's this?
So, Colleen, I think main focus tonight,
What's this?
once we finish all the pools, is going to be knocking out some of those quests. That quest backlog that is just obscene at this point.
Momo, from
Basically,
now on,
it's just been growing every patch since 2.0. 1.0, I think I finished everything all the way through 1.0. Like, every quest.
Momo, we've got a big.
If I missed anything, that's because it wasn't in, like, one of the trackers or something.
What's this?
Alright. That knocks out our home instance. We go into... No, I don't want to run Pair Pal. Yeah, I didn't think I could go into Mirror Crowns in here, but you know what I can do? I need to get Starlit Pursuit anyway. Blood into the Boneyard. Then we'll go to Mirror Crown from there. Because we got some fighting to do. Oh, and I never made the new Miracle outfit from 2.0. So, like, yeah, I should probably go gather all that. Do some crafting. Alright. So, let's see what sort of ridiculous... Actually, no, I don't want to do this yet. I want to do this after we get the new outfits and glow them up. Because they might make some special appearances. But I do want to do the trial arena.
Such.
Said we had a new one, but it lied.
Beautiful weather.
I'm still sad we can't redo the finale. I mean, we can. It's just we don't get anything whatsoever for it. Yeah. Okay. I do not want to be sitting with purification on this one. Why don't you guys get together? There you go. Act like you like each other. So that I can kill you easier. fires 2 at that. And I don't have any, like, dodge timing reduction right now. Boom, you're dead. It is really hot in my office, by the way. Dang. Our AC's been messing up again, so hopefully they're coming out Saturday. Hopefully this is like the permanent fix. Get together. Make friends. I still love this outfit based on Lune from Expedition 33. And even like the way Nikki moves and everything, it's very Lune. I just sat there and took that damage. I got lazy. I totally could have done a perfect dodge on that. Okay, well, now I'm basically unkillable, so I can dodge stuff. Quit trying to be my friend. I don't want to be your friend. Oh, you know what? Boom. Let's get him, buddy. You're dead. You're dead. You're about to be dead. Now you're dead. Okay, and right trigger. There we go. It's like, how do I get off of it? God. Oh my god, he just like destroyed all of them. Well, that was easy. But he might be too powerful. He almost just knocked me off. Oh, and there he goes. Bye, buddy. And he's back. Which ones? See if I can get these two close enough together. While dodging the bullet hell. Oops. Oh well. What else do we have? Yeah. Punch him in the face. Alright, should knock out all of them. And... oh yeah, it's just a single boss in this one. thought that was gonna take longer. I was still drinking. Sadly, I lose my perfect dodge ability while this ultimate is active. There we go. Oh, missed first two perfect dodges, even though totally should. All right. I've been listening to this album so much. Really, really loving it. Like, the more I listen to it, the more I like it. Alright. We have our first... This is the first time I've done this one. Starlit. Hopefully I don't miss any, because they are ripe for missing in so many of these. So I don't know if this is one where afterwards you realize, like, oh crap, yeah, totally missed two. Or if this one's going to be relatively straight. Yee. I get all that bling. Boneyard really is just such an awesome area. Fantastic addition to the game. Alright, so we got everything in that first sector. Okay. I was like, what do I do on these again? I think I stomp on them. Awesome. Thank you. I shall study it closely. So I've almost finished my first week at the new job. And tomorrow for Friday Night Battlefield, at that point I will have finished the first week. It has been very, very cool. I don't want none of your bullet hell. Why don't you just come over here and die?
Morning, Momo. Inhale deep and breathe it in.
It's been incredible.
The scent of morning dew is still lingering in the air.
Still does not feel real. Just because, you know, it's somewhere I've wanted to be my entire career. We got these little bugs here. I gotta get these little bugs. And it's just, I can tell I'm gonna love it. And there's a group of 4 of us having lunch on Tuesday, and it's friends of mine that I used to work with.
If nothing comes to
So it's
mind,
just like, whoa, wait,
let's
we all
just
work
wander
together
around.
again? That's so cool.
Wow, what a haul! Wow, what a haul!
Gotta get all the fish. I'm gonna need some of these anyway. Just know it. I gotta finish getting all my crafting. There's so many pieces that I still need to collect crafting materials for.
Momo, I caught it! Oh,
Ooh, the AC just kicked on, and wow, that makes it so much better. Get over here, gleam shells. I'm gonna collect all of you.
you.
I'm gonna make something real pretty out of y'all. Okay, I was gonna say I finished them all, but I don't see where the exit is.
Hey.
There's a Whim Star. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like skip the stone onto that. Okay, what's our next starlet? But yeah, so excited to continue and start getting some really cool stuff with the stream and doing all sorts of fun updates and changes and should be very big things in store for the stream over the next couple of years. Ad is about to run here in just a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and take that opportunity to pause the game, and we will pick this back up here in just a few minutes. Enjoy the ads if you are a subscriber, and if you're not a subscriber, our ads are more fun than theirs. So keep that in mind. All right, be back in just a few. All right, I'm back. If you've never seen it before, you just witnessed one of the most famous ads in video game history. The She Kicks High ad for Dead or Alive 3. Thank you, Colleen. That is an all-time classic. And fantastic game too. Whenever I first got my original Xbox, that Munch's Odyssey and Halo were my first games, and they were fantastic. It makes me sad to see kind of the current state of Xbox at the moment, because man, it was all just so good and different back in the early days. You can tell they were just happy Microsoft was like funding it all, but it was just a bunch of young, adventurous people trying to get away with whatever they could as part of that Xbox team. And my heart goes out to everybody that was laid off today and over the last few weeks from the Xbox team. From id, from Bethesda, yeah. It's rough, and I know the feeling. And I really hate it. Okay, where the heck do I go? Did I miss like a jump pad or something? Because okay. I was like, what the heck? I do not see how I can continue this path. Anything hidden up here? This is one where I feel like, I mean, they've already hidden something. So I feel like this is one where I'm gonna make it through and go, ah, crap. Down by 2. Okay. I think those are my last 3 for this sector, which means I will be caught up and good. Yep. Gotta get the bees. Here, bees, you're mine now. Okay, I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to. Came up here. Okay, it's trying to get me to go this way. I got a couple of starlit over here hiding. There are 19 in the sector. I'm like, I am definitely going to miss some. Few that I almost missed right there. Now the question is, will I feel like going back and trying to find all of them? Oh my god, I don't have the right ability equipped. You know what? Just go in the deep water. Then hopefully it should put me back up here. Yes. Okay. Wait, did it kick me out of the... It did. Okay. Well, that's it for those starlets. Actually, let's go here. Okay, I missed 3, but you know what? Whatever. I'm fine with that. Just need to get on solid ground against... Teleport. Go. This should be solid ground. And I can tell. Yeah, in general, it's kind of terrifying seeing what's been happening in the video game industry. I'm really, really worried about the future of it. I feel like we've pushed way too far towards live service, which is, I get it. I'm playing a live service game right now. Really do need more great single-player games, story-based games.
Meow, meow. Yoop.
And, like, not every game needs to be huge in AAA or always online. Exactly. And so, like, outside of Nikki... Well, and Battlefield's a live service, too, so I can't really say too much. Like, most of the games I'm streaming are live service, but... I so prefer premium, buy once, don't try to take recurring chunks of my wallet forever. Yeah, although it seems like the European Stop Killing Games is dead. California is big enough. If California can pass Stop Killing Games, which it's trying, then that California might save the world. The world of video games. But we just love playing games like Final Fantasy and Yakuza, where there's just no live service element whatsoever. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 obviously is an exception, but it's not the one that I'm playing, really. And I'm thinking after Yakuza 0, the next game for single player will be Final Fantasy X. I really kind of wanted to go with Final
The
Fantasy
setting sun
X
looks like a helping of delicious,
after
savory
Yakuza 7.
barbecue.
I kind of go back and forth between a Final Fantasy and a Yakuza. But Kaylee made some really good points about sticking with Yakuza, going with Yakuza 0. But now I'm mostly playing it on my own anyway. So, next one's going to be Final Fantasy X. Or maybe Life is Strange. I don't know. No, it'll be 10. You heard it here. Confirmed. That way, afterwards, we can play 10 too, which is when they form a girl band. And I'm literally not even kidding. I love Final Fantasy. Okay, so that knocks out our Starlit Pursuit. Let's check out our Starlit Shop. Hat. Get confused. Oh, I need to go to Sea of Stars and collect all my... Hey, you haven't been around here in a while. Stuff. If you guys wanted, we could swap over to Yakuza here in a few. All right, up to all of you. Stick on Nikki or play some Yakuza 0. Okay, so what did they add in the store for this one? Yeah. Oh, my quest log would be very happy with that. Holy crap. Look at those prices. Those are obscene. Cool. This weekend we'll be doing some Yakuza. All right. Let's get some new outfits. All right. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Got the hat. So I think I'm only going to do the initial outfit for this one. As much as I want the pink leaf. It's like, I don't want to give up that many pools. Okay, so we only ended up with 2, so with this set, that is pity. Right. What do we have? Plum fruit. Hey, we got the new dress. See how ridiculous the the descriptions are on these. Normally, I don't read the 4 stars, but you know what? She wanted to push open the window and paint the colors of the sky, but she could not understand the locks and keys. Left with no choice, she accepted the world's barriers and refusals. The cool raindrop landed unexpectedly on the back of her hand. Beside her sat a worn and tattered umbrella. Quietly, she closed the window again. What we getting? Whole bunch of junk. Hey, we got some new hair. Rainless wonder. The soft knock sounded at the window, and a familiar leaf umbrella spun into view. It seemed to have grown in secret, now massive enough to shelter the eaves. Stepping out of the dream, the visitor brought the crisp, rainy scent of the forest. Beneath the leaf, a smiling face tilted toward her, bringing with it a bright look and a secret code that no longer felt like a stranger's. I don't know what any of it means. Everybody seems to like it when I read it intensely. Right, Nikki. Let's get better than pity this time. So far, it's only been pity. Got some shoes. Some cute little fluffy foosball shoes. Wordless ripples. People splash through puddles outside, whispering among themselves. Amongst their gossip, she is a silent monster. Inside her own mind, she tears down crumbling walls one after another, only to build an even taller tower around herself, shutting out the world of behind a curtain of rain. So this outfit about depression? Yeah, they're kind of fairy shoes. They kind of look like elf shoes that just have a cotton ball on them. Got a cape. Spreading showers. The 100th time she dodged an embrace, her mother asked, "Do you love me?" Love? Her lips parted and her tongue shifted. The word emerged like a sigh. The girl could read poetry, yet she could not say love. Instead, she thought sadly to herself. It was raining in Mother's eyes again. The hell? This is a kind of depressing one. And it's such like a cute, whimsical outfit. Okay, we are still at pity. Wow. Okay, I'm going to start pulling individuals at this point because I don't want to get it in 2 pulls and then waste 8. This has been like the unluckiest 4-star I've had in a long time. Come on. Don't make me pull 10 pull more. Okay, thank you. Threshold missed. She could never control the strength of her grip during handshakes. When she knocked on a door, it sounded as though she were breaking in, and sometimes she would accidentally break people's doors. She always stood there bewildered, not knowing how to speak up. Eventually, she stopped receiving invitations of friendship. So I wonder if this is an early one. Like, she ended up super lonely because she had like freakish brain. Somehow I don't think that's it, but I don't know. Something could be missing culturally. Dang it. Come on. No whammies. Let's get this over with. It's our last piece. Nope. All right, did we get it this time? Finally. Oh, and of course, it's the best piece. The main thing that 90% of people were probably trying to pull. Pluck an umbrella. She clutched her toy tightly. A tiny leaf umbrella, perhaps once treasured by fairies in a storybook. A toy is sturdy and everlasting. A leaf is gentle and could shield her from prying eyes. So this leaf toy could keep her from being swept away by the endless whirl of rain. I mean, the cape's pretty cool. We don't have a lot of capes, so it's pretty cool having some more capes. This is one that I'm excited for. And this one, I'm considering doing a second set on. But I think I'm only going to go with the first. Gotta save those pools. Let's see if maybe we can get anything at better than pity this time. Hey, very first item. That's a good start. And, you know, I can never have enough butt bows. Got like 8 of them, and I'm still excited every time I get a new butt bow. Eternal Echo. That's him. That's really him. The one who chased away nightmares. The one who wiped away tears. The one who woke the sleeping. The one who drummed the storm clouds apart. Time may be merciless, but people still remember. Laughter still remembers. Thump, thump. Even the little drum at his side remembers. Oh, this has an ability? Or you're just saying very OP in the styling department. So we got so many. Oh, know the story. Okay, I'm wondering if the story that's told in the descriptions. All right, a bunch of normal stuff. Okay. Too bad we don't have that ability and like gameplay element to use it on. Ooh, that hair. Ooh. Yes, that hair is so cool. Little Wonder. Yes, yeah, that's true. And it allowed the Fey-Wish sprites to proceed with their coming of age. Little Wonder. Lifting her nightgown and tipping her toes, she took one step, then another, treading through the night to slip in front of the warehouse door. Her mother's warnings were left far behind, and her father's scoldings were cast aside at her feet. The moonlight lit up her unhideable smile, and curiosity urged her onward over and over again. It's like little raver hair. Somebody's going to like EDC to listen to EDM. The rest of the outfit doesn't make me think that, but just the hair on its own. I think we just hit pity. That is a pity. Gonna end up spending 80 pools just on these 4 stars. And something tells me they knew I would. Hey! And it keeps giving me one at the very first of the 10. So it's like, oh, we're getting a freebie. Not getting a freebie. Steady rhythm. She casually picked up a dusty little drum. Thump, 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 thump. But the drum had vibrated so hard it shook her arm away. You can wear whatever clothes you want, but you can't just drum however you want. The loudest drum on the entire continent obviously deserves the most magnificent drummer. Obviously. No whammies. Give us the good stuff. Festive drum beats. The bakery owner asked, and she shook her head and chuckled. I've never seen them. I only heard from my mother that during her wedding, the parade drums went thump thump. Songs filled the whole city, and the ambirds sang along. Joy slipped into every street and alley. It was wonderfully lively. Okay, let's get a freebie in here. Let's get a freebie. We're not getting a freebie. Dang. We still have 4 more pieces to get after 40 pulls. Or, I don't know. After 20 pulls. Hey, we got the dress, though. That is quite wonderful. Field echoes. Even if the little drum's memories had faded, someone would always remember the drummer. A fisherman by the village entrance was asked, and he replied, the old traveling drum troupe. They were the ones who carried news of victory back home. The year my father returned from war, the fields welcomed him with the sound of drums. Let's get 2 more of this pool. Or 3. I'll take 3. But of course, there's no other way to do it. It's dramatic writing. It must be a dramatic reading. Thump Thump Adventure. The room overflowed with curiosity, yet she still kept it all trapped within her breath. It felt as though the whole world was secretly listening to her heartbeat. Thump, thump. The sound never stopped. She lifted a cloth here, opened a drawer there. Oh, secret hidden away in the warehouse. Where were you? Okay, we are at pity. At this point, I'm going to stop doing the 10 pulls because we're down to 2. And hey, maybe we'll get it in the next 2 pulls. It's going to take 10. Just know it. At least with that attitude. Hey, thanks for proving me wrong so far. Down to 1 pull left. Or 1 item. Gentle Resolve. Which these are weird because that's like shoes, socks, and leggings all wrapped into one item. Yeah. So, gentle resolve. A passing traveler was asked, and he recalled an old legend from his homeland. There was once a traveling drum troupe led by an old drummer. You ask where they went, look over there at the hillside that burst into bloom when they arrived. And there, at the lake where fish leapt for joy as they departed. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Also, I love this song so much. If you have never heard Tristan or listened to her, absolutely amazing artist one of my favorite artists of the last few years, Tristan. The song is Keep That to Yourself. All right, let's get this pool going. She's really awesome, really talented. This is my favorite part. It's great stuff. Song's like an adventure. Like, really, you feel the story by the end of it. Dang. And we got bees. I need to get that clip of the bees from The Wicker Man. I just realized my cool little, like, hey, I'm gonna load videos up real conveniently thing is not working for me. So let me get that running. Hey, we got it. Come, come, tell everyone. Okay. Well, Kaylee's in the background. Really excited. Did you just hide? Come wave. There she is. So she just came in first place in a match, and another streamer that we've rated to in the past actually was in the round as well. Just happened to be. They weren't playing together, and she beat him by over 1,000 points. So I'm like, why weren't you streaming that, Kaylee? Damn. All right. We got it. We got it. We finally got it. Thumping memories. He was the greatest drummer. Thump. No, wait. He was the most handsome drummer. Thump. His name was. No, that's not right. He was the most skilled drummer. Thump. He lived in. Oh, no. Disaster. Thump. I've forgotten the old drummer. Thump. Somehow reading the descriptions on these is like watching a Chinese movie. Like you end up feeling kind of sad and maybe crying a fair amount, even if it's a comedy. Like I remember there's this one movie, CJ7, Um, and it was this cute Chinese comedy about a guy who finds a space alien, and like he and his son are really poor, but the space alien's able to grant wishes. And it's from the guy that did Shaolin Soccer and all of that. It was a really good, cute movie, and it made me cry like 8 times. There we go, drumbeat wonders. Let's close this stuff up. Okay, so after using the raindrop reverie whimsicality ability, Nikki splashes and plays in the water. A splash blooms overhead into an umbrella, then falls as rain, creating a stationary rain area. Only one rain area can exist at a time, and it does not move with Nikki. That's too bad. We could do the cartoon thing if it did, where like the dude's just walking and he has a cloud over his head. It's like, Mondays suck. All right. After using the Wanderer's Rhythm whimsicality ability, Nikki beats the thump drum, and Night Heron Wanderers join Momo in following behind her. Okay. Oh, it does rainy orchids? Too bad I already have all the rainy orchids I'll ever need. But at one point, that would have been really useful for me. So while Nikki continues breeding the thump drum, nearby night heron wanderers will be drawn to its rhythm and join those following her. So this is a lot like the baton that we got for the floofs. Hey, there we go. Yeah, drop all that. Give it those 40. Because I just happened to do all those pulls while standing here, so it just gave me a ton of those. That's kind of awesome. All right. We have an ad that's about to start in just a second. So I am going to... No, I don't want to set that there. I wanted to go into camera mode. What? I'm holding the button. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to focus it here so that it doesn't get too hot. But I can continue standing there so that I get all of the harvest stuff. Because I got to get caught up on that. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back to run some quests. God, I can't believe Kaylee did so well. Proud of her. Wait. Come on. I have a button for that. Okay, is my program not working? Come on. Settings. F13. Supposed to be streamer bot videos. Oh, okay. Worked that time.
You've made a very positive response.
That was towards Kaylee. Let's do another one.
There's something about you that sticks.
Yeah. One more in honor of Kaylee, who's not.
Oh, wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. All right. Be right back. everybody. Welcome back to another Solo Nikki stream. No Kaylee tonight. I'm running on my own. I get to do what I want. Thank you. That makes me happy. Aw, did not.
Wrong answer. Sex equals minus kills. No sex plus kills.
I will keep that in mind. I don't know how relevant that is for this game, but it seems useful in life. Sex equals minus kills. Yep. That's good advice. Abstinence is the key to success in Battlefield. Just gonna have that pent up rage. Yeah, I saw. I was commenting on the Discord. That's super exciting. Is it 1 gigabit or were you able to get even faster? Damn. We can get up to that here, and I don't know, with this new job, I might do it because I've got the house wired for 5 gig. So like, or for 10 gig. The house is wired for 10 gig. So I'd actually be able to like make use of that speed on several of the machines. Plus, even if you don't have that, it still means multiple machines with 1 gig connections can take full advantage of it simultaneously. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the big like movie facilities I've worked at, we only had 10 gig. So you're like halfway to what like professional movie studio facilities have sometimes. Oh, hell yeah, you might as well. Yeah, we've had 1 gig for 5, 6, maybe even 7 years now. And it is amazing. It is fantastic. We freaking love it. Okay, so I need fresh and I need sweet. Let's go get what we need to glow these. We're gonna glam these up. So it was sweet. And fresh. Yep, that should be enough to glow both of them. Boom. Hey. I feel like that hair is going to be useful. It's a jellyfish. Or it's very jellyfishy. I don't know. Got another butt bow. This one kind of looks like chlorinated blonde hair. All right, let's get this one. You know, I might have gone for a second set of pulls if I'd gotten kind of lucky on any of these. But no, they were like, you're just going to get the worst pity cool as you can. And we get other leaf. Yeah, seriously. Like, if you're gonna treat me like that, then I am definitely not going to. Why does it say I have a thing here? Ah, okay, so these two glowed up, but I never got my crystals. That would be cool. I would like another armor. That birthday armor was awesome. Like, so damn cool. I loved the first year's birthday outfit, but that second year one was incredible. All right, let's see what sort of crazy crap Nikki comes up with here. Okay. The flower in the mouth, I didn't notice at first. That really brings it all together. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fire. Yeah, we definitely need a much better mix of stuff. I mean, I would go crazy for a game like this where, like, it was men's fashion. But in the world of fashion, men are second-class citizens, which, you know what? Who deserves to be at least somewhere where, you know, men aren't automatically the center of focus. Okay, this is a really boring one. This is just basically the default outfit. Oh, nice. Yeah, and things like tuxedo would be cool. Excuse me. And then we just need some more freaking plain jeans. Should have like 15 different washes of jeans. I would pull for each one. Yeah. So many ball gowns. Okay, so we're getting that hood back again. That hood might be the piece that haunts me at this point. It's too high level and easy for the automation to just add on to everything. Love the hair. Oh, absolutely. Like, I would be totally fine getting nothing but basics for an entire patch. Like, I would pull for the basics. I think a lot of people at this point would. They'd be like, I don't know. You pulling for that 5-star V-neck? I mean, it's plain white, but should be dyeable, so yeah, I think it probably will. Okay, that's a mess. I love, she's like, yeah, gotta bring the spoon. Oh, yeah. I mean, the deep echoes are a big part of why I pull for all the 4 stars. Because that's often where you get those best, like, side pieces. Okay. So we maxed that out first try. Not surprised. That would be nice. I mean, all of our best basics, or at least a bunch of decent basic E things, came from that original permanent banner. And then also some came from, like, the shops. Just put them all in shops. Make them cost, like, 2 million bling each. Sorry, I'm giving them ideas, but... You know what, Colleen? We're going to have to do another playthrough of Sayonara Wild Hearts sometime soon. Oh, and I got to play through Rez. It's insane that that's still not diable. Like, it is an OG 5-star. I mean, it was one of the first 3, and it was most people's first. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Speaking of pools, we got 15 permanent banner pools. Oh, I think it was everyone. Everyone. That's one of the first first pieces that I glowed up to. I was still trying to figure out, like, how to glow stuff up. I didn't even know we were getting it. When I found that Marquis had a shop that took bling, I was like, give me everything. And I was like, oh, hey, look, you can now buy this. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, give me that too. Yeah, like those plain sneakers that we just saw. This purse, like, so many good basics. But we need way more. We need more shorts. Like, these are one of our only pairs of shorts, and they're way too ornate for, like, some use cases. Okay, we got 4 more. And then we get our echoes. What we got here? Okay. I think I had to miss pulling those two. I'm going to have to wait till they rerun them. Okay, so we didn't get anything from those. But here we're getting some new earrings that are way too big. All the earrings are too big. Cute little hat, but that's pretty similar to one that I thought we already had. And another handheld bouquet. I definitely would not have pulled that one for the deep echoes. What? We got a dress in this one? Ah, okay. We got like a hair bolo tie. Some taxi socks. And a cute 5-star dress. What? It's kind of funny. They give you a cute 5-star dress when you pull the 4-star outfit. Have they done that before? I mean, normally they do give you 5-star items in Deep Echoes, but a dress? I don't think I remember a dress ever being one of them. Okay. A white dress? Right, I probably have it. Next time we take a break, I'm gonna get this on my phone. Just don't ever buy any of these on the computer. I always buy them on my phone. Up all of that. We have new Dreamland store stuff. What's all of this? Exclusive Revelation gems. Wait, you can order a giant meteor? Interesting. Oh. Right. How many can I get? 3? I have so much. Now I have to pull that limited banner. Oh, and I can use it on the old limited banner too. And I take it those pools are only limited for the store until the reset. Yep. Oh, I did not mean to continue with the pool, but oh, I definitely would pick the hair, I think. I'm not going to pull enough to get any of those, but who knows? Maybe I will get extremely lucky in 3. I hate having partial outfits, though, so even if I do get something, I'm going to be like, oh, great, now I have only part of this, and next time that it runs, I'm going to have to finish it. Okay, so I didn't get anything. Get some gems. Hey! That finishes off that batch. Yeah, and then it's like, okay, but the new stuff is good too. And then you may end up with part of both. Let's get all these albums. Got quite the music collection at this point. And I'm still just listening to Stardew Valley in the home instance. The part of it's like, you know what, that Stardew Valley song? You had to have been there. Right? It's the best. Wow, Alice, you look so different. There we go, some more diamond. All right, where are these light sticks at? Hide. Be great if I could get rid of that glowy thing right there. Oh, I know. I'm doing that for me. This super secret special project I've been working on for a while. Goes all the way back to Sign Guy. Use firework sticks twice in music space. Fireworks. Which one is this? I don't remember which one's which. Oh well. This is one of the best tracks that they've made for Nikki, in my opinion, by the way. Makes me think of like something that would have been in a Square Enix song circa 2002. Like something from Kingdom Hearts or a Final Fantasy or... That's enough collecting bubbles, I think. Now, is this fireworks or... I don't think this one's fireworks. Fireworks. I don't remember because we did this 2 weeks ago. Alright, so what are these stick fireworks? Okay. So I think by stick fireworks I mean sparklers. I just lit 2 of them. Let's see if that counts. Why do they take away your menu in here? Yeah, I absolutely despise that. Okay, so we gotta complete 400 more. I can leave or take that. I gotta get a whole bunch of heartstrings. These. Oh, thanks. What a jerk. Oh. Again. I kind of don't like how these just like all move so suddenly when Nikki moves so slow when she's floating. Is this the fastest way to get them? There's got to be a faster way over here. There's so many more in this area. Okay, now I need all of them to come back so I can get them done. I think 6,000 of these at 50 a pop is going to take forever. But it's like 180. Wouldn't be so bad if they just stayed there, but the fact that they just suddenly disappear and reappear like 2 feet to the right is really driving me crazy. Okay, how many more of these? Yeah, I think I'm going to go find some snapshots or something. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not sitting around just chasing those for forever. Oh, hey, I have my regular menu again. What? Why would they block that? Oh, really? I might do that on the next break. Now I'm going to go to Eureka's and consume massive quantities of Eureka's. We will upgrade you. On the couches? Okay. So we have an ad coming up in a minute, and when that kicks off, it's so hot in my office, I actually like have to step out and take the breaks every time. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, just go to the bottom. Okay. Yep. Reverse. It's still not actually like reversed. So when I'm upgrading Eureka's, I keep one that's unleveled of everything in case for some reason I need to try to get a different variant or have it for something. So I always leave one behind. Also, I have so many of the upgrade things. I should just use those. But I keep running out of Eureka space. Because you can only have 1,000. So I kind of appreciate being able to get rid of a whole bunch of Eurekas. We'll upgrade this one. Really? How does one do that? I see no button for such things. Quick add? Okay, it took my leveled ones, which I guess I don't need them. Oh. So maybe I shouldn't have taken all my leveled ones. Well, we'll level new ones. Level this up. So it's under a drop-down menu. I don't know if it's a drop-down menu on PC. I think it's this quick add button right here. Oh, and the recycle menu? Okay, so doing 4 stars and below, it just quick added. Oh well. I'll try to figure it out later. I've got how many of these? Oh. If we gotta upgrade something. I have 68,186 of the thing. I don't think I've leveled this guy up. No, I don't want you to eat that. I want to level that. Only got it up to all right. So that completes that part of the request. So I'm gonna head back into fireworks, sit on that couch. It's like, I don't want to use particles. I've got too many dang particles to begin with. All right. I'm going to sit on this couch and AFK while we run some more cool, awesome commercials for everybody. So I will be back in just a minute. Okay, so my cool tool that I built does not work in Nikki. I think it's because Nikki requires to have admin privileges, which is what's causing that. So I might have to run my program as admin. But if I click out of it, I can use it so I can do fun stuff like say goodbye until we get back from break.
Get the fuck out of my face, guys.
I mean, yeah, I guess that is a bye. Bye. That's not the one that I wanted.
Did you have a nice evening? It was beautiful. Yeah.
That's more like what I was going. So we'll be back here in just a minute. finally wrangled the mutt. Let's see. How much heartstring did we earn? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't use my menu in here. Apparently not enough. Okay. We're at 8,000. Wait, no, that's in the other one. Okay. 4,000 of 6,000. No, I don't want to eliminate. Okay. Or illuminate. How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Ah, there it is. It's like just... Okay. These are not like what I would normally submit for a snapshot, but okay, we have to pick a theme. Wait, this is a submission. I just want to post a snapshot. She did finally agree to come back in. Okay. I guess we go in Boneyard. Yeah, no worries. I got up at 5:30 today. That was 5:30 Pacific, so like 8:30 East. Like 9:30 for Colleen. Somebody had the same idea as me.
Such beautiful weather. Perfect for a walk by the sea.
Yeah, that's cute. Cute enough. Here we can... She's gonna flip around backwards every time. the timing could be better. There we go. And we'll say dance party. Dance parody. Don't hide Momo. Better put him right back where he was. Yeah. Not getting this at the angle I want, but you know what? Whatever. No, that's not. There we go. Got your nose. Momo. Momo's nose. Eh. It counts as 3 snapshots. There we go. This last one's worth 100, so I gotta. Then we'll go find this new hair. Guess I'm gonna have to swap to it in order to dye it. It's not gonna let me. So we will save dye scheme 0. This only has 1 dye zone? What? That's a huge bummer because this hair had like so much potential. Ah, but I mean, yeah, that's worth having. I have a feeling these are going to be pretty awesome. Yep. Oh my God, that's way less terrible than I expected it to be. Colleen, are you seeing this? That is a must unlock for that hair. I always hate the screens. That one's actually pretty awesome. Does that count? Yes, it does. And that's exactly what I needed to finish and get the 100. Heck yeah. I'm not particularly worried about that one. I'll probably get these two. Hopefully, maybe. As long as I don't forget to pop back in. Okay, how do I get over to the presents that I have? Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have to do that on my phone or something else. Oh, I like that. Why won't it let me go left a page? Okay. Controller is kind of broken-ish. Yay, that counts. No, I didn't want to exit out. All of this is so much easier on my phone or any. I think if I go to it through here, that's how I can vote on friends. Yes. Oh, I love that one, Kahako. We have Colleen's too. Yay. Who said you need a unicorn to have a horse to follow you? Nice. The only downside is the interface is so like broken whenever it runs into any of the tall ones. Which I forgot that was gonna be my secret for this set. Okay, so I can't. Hey, I support that. So I voted for all of my friends' entries. Now I'm just finding some stranges. I like that one. Yeah. Come on, load more. There's a Miku right there. I like what they did with the Bibcoon on that. And is Bibcoon dyeable now? I mean, I guess it's gotta be. Oh, I'm out of votes. I'm glad they finally made it dyeable. Ah. Still though, it's something. Ooh, cool. Got a new purse. Go catch a fish with Momo. That little lion outfit, he looks like he's ready to fish. I'm excited that I don't have to drive tomorrow, but it's so cool at the new, like, office that I'm also kind of sad I'm not going in tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, it's just it's the type of job where I'm like, how did I? How is this? Did they make a mistake? There we go. All right, do I have to like rent this from someone or can I just take one? Nikki, be careful. The water's too deep. There we go. Let's find some fish. So this is kind of making me want to play Guild Wars 2. Because there's a really good boat system in it. And you can fish from the boats, and it's really fun.
all.
Ooh, this is a feisty fish.
What's this? It's even shinier than barbecue. Today has been truly eye-opening.
Is barbecue the only thing you think about? You could have said, I don't know. It's just really shiny. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all know Momo has a one-track mind, and it is food. Because Momo is hungry.
I'm hungry, and I wish I had a snack.
That's Momo. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer I can't hit the button and run anything. I definitely think it's because Nikki requires admin privileges. Ran into a bunch of issues when trying to set up like OBS for Nikki. Like you have to run it admin. OBS. All right, let's go. Wind Rider board again, I guess. Go. Pick that stuff up. Whee! Oh, yep, there's a one star there. There's a quest there. But first, I gotta go 500 meters. Which I might have already done. I don't know. Right. I think I already finished all this, but there we go. Hey, that was enough. All right, what we got day 2? I think this is going to be the right level. It's so confusing anytime that there's verticality. Okay, cool. I can jump down. Okay, so what do we need to do, person? Through the eyes of a soul seer, I pierce the mist to discern the colors of one soul. I sense an aura that doesn't stem from this land. Young lady, your soul carries a mysterious air. I cannot easily see through it. Though my eyes cannot see, the darkness before me makes my true vision even sharper. I can part the mist that shrouds your soul. Huh? You Stop. Nikki, this soul seer or whatever sounds just like another weird fortune teller. We don't need a soul seeing, Momo. Let's go. Wait. Do you mean by another fortune teller? Enigme, I am the only soul seer you can find across the entire boneyard. I was the first to invent soul divination using bone pieces. Even the term soul seeing was my own creation. Where did you encounter this imposter? Ahem, Nikki. Her style was really quite different from the fortune teller we met before. I can feel it too. She doesn't have that dangerous aura to her. It would be a pity to pass up a genuine soul seeing just because of an imposter. There's some special soul seeing tools on this table. Cast them into the surface, and you'll receive a prophecy meant only for you. Soul Fate, Soul Guard, Soul Sight, the prophecy will guide me to the flow of your soul, and I will accurately capture even the slightest ripple. I can sense your soul is very special, so do you want to try? All right, then. I'll give it a try. Wise choice. Now, please close your eyes and follow my guidance. Feel your breath, your soul. I am feeling my breath. Look at this. I can float. That's how powerful my breath is. I just have to breathe down and I'm able to levitate my entire body. Nikki, that is some very powerful breath. Kind of don't want to move her because it's just kind of fun. Perfect balance. I thought she was going to stay that way. I was like, what? All right. One of the 3 soul seeing directions. Press or drag the soul dice. Okay. All right, so I'll try Soul Fate. Toss those around. Stirring. Nikki, today's Soul Fate prophecy reveals that your soul is stirring. As I gaze upon your soul, swirling embers stir the first sprouts of life. Golden stardust flickers in and out of sight, drifting and floating until it scatters around you. You will receive the gift you deserve. The compass of fate shall return what was lost to you. This is all I have seen through today's soul sing. May the dragon spirits protect you. Hey, we got a reading. We shall head for... we got an ad going, but I'm going to stick around because I pulled off my office a little bit. What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, so where is the giant soul conch? Found it. And then do I have any instruments? I do not. All right. I guess we'll go guitar. That's the first one I found. Wow, that sounded terrible. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Yeah, sounds nothing like that. Hey, we finished this outfit. Super cute. Like hippie chick style, which isn't really my thing, but okay. So where are the meditation cushions? Not gonna reveal where one is on the map or anything. Here's one. I think, maybe. Oh, were there blings I was supposed to pick up? Okay, what else we got? This one's easy enough to do. Battle time. Love stuff. supposed to do over here again? Oh, yeah, picture with that thing. I don't think that's gonna count. Maybe. Probably. Definitely. You know what, Colleen? Just for you.
It's a dinosaur game!
No.
It's a dinosaur game!
Noob, come on. There we go. See, even I have RNG problems with that. There was something the other day where it was like, oh, that's got to be the next thing. To clip for the stream, because I was going to do Pulp Fiction, but Pulp Fiction A is going to have so many. It's going to be so good, and it's going to take so long, like probably weeks for me to finish clipping that. Now I'm trying to remember. RoboCop's one I definitely want to do. But I don't think that was it. I'm like, dang it, what was it? Oh, we got a fashion battle right here? Yeah, we can go do that real quick. Where you at? It's unicorn time.
What a dazzling light! Nikki, do you think this radiant unicorn jumped out of one of the fairy tales we read as kids?
No, I'm trying to write it, Nikki. Stop. Yeah, we don't need to do dressage. Nope, and I want to keep it. Okay, go on. What button do I press to ride the damn thing? Oh. Don't want to do tap steps.
Morning, Momo. Inhale deep and breathe it in. The scent of morning dew is still lingering in the air.
Is that... Okay, you press X twice. All right. We shall fight to the death. Ordinary people are always afraid of unknown power. Too bad they'll never feel the awe it brings. I'm not talking in my sleep. Once you've lain in the muddy claw print like I have, to truly feel a dragon's power, you'll understand. Hello, I'm Nikki, and I'd like to... A styling challenge, sure. I can already sense an aura in you as unique as the dragon's power. I was worried I wouldn't have a worthy opponent. Show me a style that makes the earth tremble. Claws of power. I'm ready. See what we get. Okay. It's definitely ridiculous. It's clipping like crazy. Perfect. Unbelievable. Your style makes me feel like I've fallen back into that giant claw pit from my childhood. Except this time, it's your power crushing me. Yes, feel crushed. You are nothing compared to the awe-inspiring power of Nikki. I mean, she is like basically a god. I used to think dragon bones were just a string of serial numbers among thousands of fossils in my archives. But I finally understand that they once carried vibrant, magnificent lives. That is a realization I could never have found on paper. Hello, I'm Nikki. As a stylist, I'd like to challenge you. What? I'm just trying to do my research. Oh, it's been ages since anyone challenged me. I spend most of my time in the middle of nowhere, after all. The dragon bones here provide plenty of inspiration. Let's use a measurable miracle as our theme to interpret the majesty of life here. I'm ready. I like how she's just like, we're gonna fight. This dude's like, these bones are magnificent, and I've truly learned to appreciate them. Okay, now we duel. Okay. Okay, this is such a ridiculous outfit, and I kind of love it. Like, what the hell? But also, awesome. You know what they always say? It's not what you wear, but how you wear it. Oh, this is fun. I was like, that sounds like Robert Smith. Is this Olivia? No, it's Churches and Robert Smith. How not to drown. Your styling reminds me of the tremor in my palm the first time I touched a dragon bone. A shock that came from both my eyes and my heart. Awesome. Yay. It said we had more. There was a red dot somewhere. Oh, great. You? I'm not sure if I've killed him out in the wild. Are we not firing? There we go. I was hitting the wrong button. She's doing her full Lune thing now.
The wind carries stories from afar, along with lingering thoughts that have yet to be.
I thought that was an attack. I was like, ah, dodge. if I took any damage from him. Nope. And we got another style battle. Is it you? Wants to battle to the death. Oh, look! Every plant, stone, and brick here bears the mark of the dragon civilization. I wonder what they saw when they looked out at this world. Ah, forgive me. I often talk to myself. The mystery of the dragons is just so captivating. I traveled thousands of miles just to sense their wisdom. Hi, I'm Nikki. I'd like to compete with you to learn more about the dragon's wisdom. Human archaeology is about finding where we came from in the dust. Dragon archaeology is, well, I still struggle to put their greatness into words. Allow me to convey the mystery of their wisdom through styling. My theme is echoes of an ancient civilization. Okay, I'm ready. Wow, what do we get? Oh my, Nikki. You're kidding. You're going to wear that in public? It's just so ridiculous. This literally looks like something I would expect to see somebody wearing at a rave. Except for the dress and the train, like, there's no way you could. Nikki, this is one of your most ridiculous outfits yet. And it's going to be worth a ton of points. I would dispute the ranking of perfect. The faded glory of the dragons is hard to recapture, yet your stylings make me see their grandeur. That's all you have to say? After all that? Ooh, chest. Free stuff. Yay. Right. Whoa. So I think I am going to have to call it for tonight because I have to work tomorrow. But let's find somewhere good to raid. Let's find a Nikki streamer. See if we can. If we can't find someone on Nikki, actually, you know what? I have a really funny idea. Okay. Not sure about this, so I'm gonna go with Nikki. Lily! Water Lily! Welcome! I'm trying to figure out who to raid. No worries. I started my new job this week and it has been so much fun and so cool. But it also means I got to work tomorrow. And so I can't stay up too late. But we are going to go ahead and I know, and it's at my like literal dream company. Um it's a career making move that was deeply needed. So, this has been a really tough year, and things just got a lot better. So I'm very excited. But we're going to keep the stream going, and now we'll be able to afford to let our imaginations go wild on the stream because we had like no money to put into the stream. So we had to just make it like what we could with what we had around, which luckily, because I work in movies and TV and stuff, we had a lot of cool stuff laying around. But now we're going to have the ability to explore some really cool ideas and try some cool stuff and improve the lighting and consistency. And Kaylee's on a better mic now, which makes me really happy because she sounds really good now. And even with the new job, this is my third night streaming out of the 4 days I've worked. So this is a streamer I am unfamiliar with. However, they are streaming Nikki and they do have a camera. So we'll check them out. And knowing Colleen and Water Lily and everyone, you guys probably already know whoever this is. They're Dreams in the Noct. Hope to see everybody again soon. We will be back on for Battlefield 6 tomorrow for Friday Night Battlefield. And we will be playing some Yakuza 0 this weekend. All right. Night, everyone.